Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole. You can find me on Instagram at Nicole Makes Plans, and you can find my website at NicoleMakesPlans.com. Today I wanted to do kind of a monthly plan with me in my budget planner, which might not make a whole lot of sense because I'm actually planning September, but hopefully by the end of the video it will make sense. So I did already set up the sticker kit that I have from check what it's called. Her shop is called Planner Jen on Etsy. So I'm actually just gonna kind of go in here and set up when our bills were for this past month, so I can kind of use that to plan ahead for October. And I'm also gonna put in paydays, which hopefully I have the information for, but so I need to kind of figure out, I haven't really planned a month in here, so I need to pick which stickers I want to use for what. Just need to kind of hop in. So I don't know if it's going to be easier to write on this first and then maybe lay them down. So I'll try that. And in this planner, it's an Erin Condren monthly planner. So it just has kind of like a monthly layout and some notes pages, and that's what I've been using for my budget. So this is a Pentel Energel Liquid Gel ink. It's a 0.5, and I'm going to use that to write on these stickers. So I have my little like cheat sheets here. So I have my post-it note of all the bills that we paid this month and when we paid them, like what date. And then this is kind of like my rough draft budget notebook. So I can look back in here, and I know I got paid on the 9th and I got paid on the 23rd, so I'll write those in. So this payday for the 9th was $13.49. And when I do my budget, I don't really do any like cents or change. I have enough of a buffer in my account that it doesn't really matter, so I'm not that concerned. So that payday was there, and then I had another payday on the 23rd. Don't know if it's easier to write when they're down. So this payday actually had a like extra stipend because I'm doing like an additional project at work. So it is very different than my regular paycheck. It was $23.75, which I think I need to budget a little bit differently than like my regular paycheck. I also changed jobs on the 6th, and maybe I'll mark that down. So like this paycheck was going to be different anyway, but I also had an extra stipend, so I'm just like, I'm not sure what my paycheck will be moving forward, but it's fine. And we're also taking a trip on 30th, 1st, and 2nd. Not a huge vacation, but like a little vacation. So like maybe I'll just use this extra part to budget for the vacation. I don't really know. I don't do sinking funds yet. I'm still toying with that idea. I'm not really sure if I can make that work or plan ahead. We'll see. So, that looks good for the paydays. Now I want to write in the bills, and I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'll use these, I guess. So this is going to be mortgage. And mortgage is like an automated bill that comes out on the 1st. And then my car is another automated bill, comes out on the 12th. And then electric is 180. And that came out on the 13th. And then on the 14th, our phone bill came out. And for our phones, we use T-Mobile, and they recently added like internet as one of the services that they offer. So we also use T-Mobile for that. So that actually comes out on the same day as our phone bill. And then gas came out on the 17th, and that's gas for our house. It heats our house, and then we have a gas stove, so I guess it's used for that. That was 84 on the 17th. And then our water bill was 59, and that was on the 22nd. And it's actually like water, sewer, trash, I think, but I just call it our water bill because I cannot write. I write pretty big. It's not all going to fit on here. So that was on the 22nd. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I don't really pay each bill with like each paycheck, like during that paycheck. So like my paycheck from the 9th, I kind of just split it up amongst all my bills equally, and I budget by paycheck. I don't budget by the month. Hopefully any of that makes some kind of sense. So yeah, it doesn't really matter when I'm paying my bills just because I have like a buffer, so I just like automatically pay them on the day it comes out, or like I also split bills with my boyfriend. So he pays some of them and we kind of just split it up at the end of the month. But yeah, that is kind of what that looks like. I am going to go ahead and make some notes on here of some special dates during the month that did kind of like affect money, I guess. So on here, the 2nd was the last day of my old job. So I'm going to mark that just because that'll kind of maybe remind me of like why these paychecks are kind of weird. And then I'm also going to mark that the 6th was the first day of my new job. Just because that does affect some of the money things. I might end up going back in here and putting like that we went on vacation, that we're going on vacation the 30th, 1st, and 2nd, just because that does kind of like play into the money situation for this month. But for now, I'm going to call this a day for this monthly layout. Again, kind of just indicating paydays and bills for the month, so I can kind of refer back to that for October and following months of like when we paid stuff, how much it was, how much it changes over time, stuff like that. If you like this type of video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any questions. I am probably very bad at explaining how I'm doing my money. I'm kind of new to budgeting, so learning along the way. But hopefully this is like kind of helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you like these types of videos. I do budget videos, but also just like regular plan with me's and my other planner, and then flip throughs of planners. So if you like that type of content, definitely subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to know the next time I post a video, because it's not always on the same day. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.